welcome. Welcome to Father to Six. I am the General. First off, let me thank all of you who viewed my content, shared my content, commented on it. Just thank you for the love and the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Today's general message is going to be on relationships and transitions. How do we transition our relationships with our children as they get older? We start off with the infant phase of our children. Then they move from infant phase to toddler, from toddler to big kid to teenager, teenagers to young adults. At least in my experience, the easiest ages are from infants to maybe at age 11. Those are some smooth transition times, and it's easy and it's smooth. But then when they become preteens, it's a whole nother game. The ride gets a little bit more bumpier, and it becomes a little challenging. There's no instructions for them and no instructions for us as parents. How do we transition? Some fathers that I know transition through sports. They watch sports with their kids. I gotta throw my big blue in there. Go Giants. Other fathers transition through playing sports, not only watching but playing. Some fathers play video games with their kids. Some, do handy work with their kids, such as fixing things at the house, yard work, or even changing the oil, fixing the car. So there's different ways to transition. Fatherhood is tough. It's a tough road. And there's no instruction manual to it. I guess for me, I transition through conversation. Conversation is not easy. Not easy for us as parents. It's not easy for our kids either, because they're reaching a new stage in life and they're not sure how to approach you and what you're going to respond and how your normal response is. So it's challenging for both of us, for all of us. So I transition through conversation, and conversation to me means mostly listening to what my son or my daughter has to say. So conversation. How do you invite them into that conversation? How do you react to the conversation they're telling you? How do you react to the stuff they're asking you or telling you? Let me know how you transition. Any ideas you have, things that you've been through. Not only transitioning from big kid to teenager, but how do you transition from teenagers to young adults? Letting them out there in the real world, in the jungle, so to speak. Once again, I appreciate your time, and we want to hear from you. So leave your comments down below. Let us know how you transition, how you have transitioned, or how somebody transitioned. And help us dads out. Moms too. Appreciate you. It's the General.